Hello. Hello, Quandongs. Hello. Sorry, Stream Elements was first. Hello, Stream Elements. Hello, Quandong7. Hello, Raven Railway. Hello, Hero. Hello, Strub. I think that's everybody. How is everyone? Welcome, welcome. I know, I'm making up for lost time. Fitting in all the streams. I won't stream tomorrow, though. Assume Discord ping was just talking about the first two streams. This is stream number 5 for the week. Chrome logged me out of everything for some reason. I had difficulty logging into. I hate that. Chrome's done that to me before as well, and it's so annoying because then it's like I have to log back into emails, and I always forget my Twitch login and everything. It's so frustrating. I hate that. All right. I want to try and beat Zero Mission in one sitting because we've beaten it once before. I think we can do it again. Oh, back into the Banjo-Kazooie. I didn't see the video. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. You should just make that your niche, the Banjo-Kazooie ROM hacks. Oh, I do have a class tomorrow. That's all right. We'll breeze through this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go. All right. Ooh. Oh my. Let me just turn that down a bit. I don't know if that was too loud for anyone else. My freaking ears. Defeat the mechanical life form Mother Brain. That's what we're gonna do. This is just a remake of the first Metroid. But you know, it's good. Oops. Run out of them pretty quickly. The future seems bright since someone was figuring out how to make the game port from... Okay, so it sounds like they've just made it easier to make hacks and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of cool. There's such an active scene. I'm still just really impressed with what they did with the Ocarina of Time one. Like, I feel that could be a full game. No, the first Metroid was... It's one of those cases of... It's very impressive for a game that came out in 1986. And it's an important game that... I don't want to call it bad, but it's just not aged very well, in my opinion. I remember enjoying the pain with you playing the first Metroid. We'll do this on normal difficulty. No worries, goodbye, Raven. Planet Zebes. I called this place home once in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission. Playing old game hacks. Some older games often have small issues that are easy to fix. Yeah, I feel like I should get more into that sort of thing. There's a lot of like Castlevania ban hacks and things like that, isn't there? Here we go. We got the morph ball. Oop. Do let me know if the audio is like too low or too loud or whatever. Yeah, it sounds like they made some good quality of life improvements. I think there's a lot of like Zelda stuff. Apparently there's a good, like people have done like a Like, there's a good version of like Ocarina of Time, like that you can just play on the PC. Obviously not like official or anything, but it's good. Okay, it's good. Hey, Radley Vance, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm afraid you missed the fusion. We've already done it. We finished fusion day before yesterday. I was lurking in a stream you did. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. You were doing races or something with someone, and you were just breezing through that game. You're doing like wall jumps and everything, and I just cannot do the wall jumps. Fusion was good though. It was very different, but I liked it. I think Super Metroid is still my favorite so far, but it was good. Do I go? I don't. No. I need the long beam, don't I? Ow. I think we go here. Do you think that's like the big twist, that really we were the evil, we were the Sax all along? Perhaps the Sax was the friends we made along the way. Thanks, one racing. Oh, nice. I didn't see all of it. Did you? How did you do with the races? GG either way. Yoink. Swimming and flying was horrible. Control and base game. Coco added better turning. That's good. I guess it was kind of rough in that, you know, those early 3D games, trying to figure out how to make platformers 3D, and also the Nintendo 64 controller was probably not the greatest thing to make games with. They're both rather hard. Fun though. Oh, that's good. As long as it's fun, that's the main thing. Do you run other Metroids? I forgot, or you just Fusion is your jam? Being more purist can be painful. Yeah. Played some Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 remaster some time ago and added the modern controls option. So much comfier to... Yeah. I still have to play those remasters. I've got them sitting there. I feel like sooner or later I'll probably do a similar to what I'm doing with the Metroids, and I'll just play all the Tomb Raiders or something, but... was that going all the way down? Oh, I don't have the bombs yet. Original had the tank control. Yeah, it's like the Resident Evil remake that, you know, like for the first one, you can, I think, play with the original tank controls, or you can just play with the modern controls, which are so much nicer. You do need Metro ID. Hey, Stars of Screaming, how you doing? Welcome. I need the bombs. Oh. Damn it. I think we fight him again in a minute. Hey Steve, how you doing? Welcome in. Insomnia is still going pretty bad.
Down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger, those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Oh, I can go in here now. I say it every time I hear that, but I just think I'm probably due for another Pulp Fiction watch. Original. Oh, no. Original Hexen 2 release have the mouse look turned off by default. It's intended to be played only by using the keyboard. Oof. Do you think that's like an oversight, or do you think the game is somehow better keyboard only? Hey, you're a moderator. You could just add a keyboard only category to the Hexen boards. 4 or 5 days in a row now, waking at 3 in the morning, no matter. Oh, that's brutal. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can get a decent night's sleep soon. That is rough. Ugh. We got him. Charge beam. Not sure if anyone would like to play it like that, me included. My early memories of playing games on computer was with like a joystick, because I think the Commodore 64 we had a joystick, and so I was like really confused when I'd see people playing like computer games with like just a mouse. How are you supposed to play it without a joystick? Now we got the rest of the map. You had to, so you actually had to type in a command to like enable the mouse. That's rough. I generally find controllers more comfortable, but oops, what am I doing? Certain games I think you just need keyboard and mouse. Like I wouldn't play a shooter anymore with just controller, unless it was like designed with a controller in mind. To use WASD on occasion. Find it more comfortable sometimes. Yeah, it depends on the game for me. I definitely think things like fighting games and beat 'em ups and stuff, I just want a controller, but prefer WASD. 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 Or whatever it is on a Dvorak keyboard. Oh, hello. Standard in shooters, yeah. I have a hard time adapting if I go and play like a console shooter or something. I'm just so bad at aiming at things with like an analog stick. Which is funny because like, I don't know, for like a good 20 years, well, maybe not 20 years, but you know, probably up until my late teens, early 20s, I would always just play on console. I didn't have a problem playing, you know, GoldenEye and Halo and Bond games and things like that on PlayStation and Xbox. Sims 1 only lets you to scroll the screen with arrow keys. Wasn't expecting this to be a thing. Yeah, it's funny, when I first started like playing computer games, I would use I would use the arrow keys. Because it's just like, oh, obviously you use the arrow keys because that's the directions. Those are the directions you have to go. I think even early on when I was playing World of Warcraft, I was using the arrow keys. Use like the arrow keys, like right hand on the arrow keys and like left hand on like the space bar to jump. I played Sea of Thieves on a controller, so I wanted to take a break from mouse and keyboard at the time. No, that's fair enough. Actually, quite a lot of, hey, I think there's a thing here. A thing on the mini-map. Well, there we go. Quite a lot of Sea of Thieves streamers I watch use mouse and keyboard as, use controller as well, so it seems pretty popular. And I guess like if you're mainly just doing like adventuring and sailing and stuff, you probably don't need mouse and keyboard. It would be more just if you're using like, you know, trying to snipe people, I guess. My assumption. Touch only, not great connectivity. No worries, Radley Vance. Hope you're able to get some good sleep. And thanks for hanging out. I'll have to catch more of your races if you do any more. Nothing uses the numpad anymore. Do we have some numpad haters in here? I can't. Whenever I need to get a new keyboard, I always have to make sure it has a numpad. I just need a numpad. I think from working data entry jobs, it's like, no, I need the numpad. Playing two-player, yeah. 2-player with one keyboard. Don't like it for controls. Yeah, fair enough. That's very fair. I think we have to go up here. I don't like this room. Not important enough to refuse to be without. Would refuse to be without a delete key. No. You could live without backspace but not delete. I guess I could live without a numpad, but I wouldn't like it. "19-year-old I tutor has a computer with no delete key." How does it not have a delete key? Is it faulty? Like, have they removed the delete key themselves? Yeah, I've literally made choices on like what laptop I'm gonna get based on, does this have a numpad or not? It's down here. There's gotta be a reason I come down here. I don't understand. Whatever, we'll just go. The enter key on the numpad a lot, so as I hit it with my right thumb, letting go of my, yeah. I also use that enter as well. One of the programs at my old job was a really old program, and you had to like hard enter things, like so it would only accept enter from the numpad, like as in the enter on the numpad. If you just press like the main enter, it didn't accept it. So I just got used to using the numpad enter. Eldritch Horror keyboard. There's no spot for one. It's not. That's such a weird. Yeah, that keyboard's wrong. What do the bubble rocks do? What bubble rocks? You'll have to point out a bubble rock to me. Like these ones? Oh, it was a Chromebook. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, those little bugs, the little purple. Yeah. I see. I feel like there had to be another way for me to go. It was weird that it let me down there. So I figure that I must drop down the gray squares, yeah. It's fine. I'm sure it's not important. It's the mother brain. My, what a big eye you have. Futurama fries worms. We're breezing through this. I'm at the point now where I kind of don't remember it so much. I can't do anything here. Oh, I definitely can't do anything. I played through this on stream like a year or so ago. Might have been a year before. So I have like randomly played it casually here and there. At one point I was thinking about speedrunning it maybe. But we're definitely gonna get to the point where I don't know what to do. And I'm gonna die to Mother Brain over and over again. And when we get to the stealth bit at the end, that's gonna take up all the time. Sure there's 8 years enough? Oh, I see 7+ on the account. Okay, I see. For mature audiences only. Mature 8-year-olds only. Mario has been turned into purple flies. You gotta keep busy. What's here? I need a speedy ball. Speedy thingy. I reckon we can do this in one evening. I believe. I fell. Ooh. 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 Hell yeah. Feldman, indeed. Yeah, I think we need to wait for that block to come back. By nuking animals, Mario does that by turning into purple. Why do we think the purple flies are Mario? Oop. 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 There we go. Hey Grom, how you doing? Feldman above the water. The uni course I thought I could do online ended up not being the case, so I've swapped it for another one. It gives me an hour to sleep in. Please get me through the long ass day. Ah, nice. It was the online courses that just only have early morning classes or something. Oh, of course, the pipe. That makes sense. I'm with it now. Have you started on the Dexies? Good luck with it. I hope it works out. Analysis inconclusive. Item incompatible with current suit. $9:30 on Monday. Finish at 7:30 p.m. Oop. It's not a thing that you can sort of just do in your own time. Oop. There we go. We got the power grip. 5-hour gap between, so I much prefer to do a lecture and do it the same day before I start class. Yeah. It seems like it just didn't line up right. I keep getting spoken to at work about wearing the same things men in the office wear. Wait, really? That feels kind of like discrimination. Who cares what you wear? I like the men making complaints about it. That's so dumb. You have to go in and watch live. Okay, so you can't just do it online. I'm finding with mine it's very online friendly, which is good. Tutorials I have to go to live, but lectures at least I can do sort of in my own time. But yeah, that feels really not on. It will change how people perceive you when it's a if the men are allowed to hey Chris, how are you doing? If men are allowed to wear shorts on a 40-degree day, everyone should be allowed to wear shorts on a 40-degree day. Should just be like, you know, rules for thee and not for me, you know? Threaten going, yes, 100%. God forbid people think I'm like, yeah. Only men are allowed to be comfortable. The men are allowed to wear shorts in general. Yeah, that's very not on of them. I like that they're phrasing it as, oh, just for your consideration. Like, because I think they know if they made it like an official thing, they would get in trouble. Even hamsters. Very politely suggested that's a culture problem, not a me problem. Yeah, good. That's 100% on them. They definitely can't enforce that. I'm surprised they even like brought it up. Do you think that's the thing that they of their own volition came to you with, or do you think like some insecure dude, shorts wearing man didn't like it? Didn't like that they saw a woman in the office wearing shorts. Had to put a stop to it. Made a frivolous complaint. Are we anti-shorts? No, Stars got reprimanded for having the audacity to wear shorts. Even though men in her office are allowed to wear shorts. I don't know about anti-short. This conversation will... In the bin. No, I like that. That was good. Legs are scarred up. Oh, okay. Don't wear them. Yeah, that is fair enough. I've never been a shorts wearer. I don't know why. Even if it's 40 degrees, like, I have time to put my jeans on and be horribly uncomfortable. I remember working at Allianz, it was like a big issue, because we wanted to be able to wear, well, like a lot of the men, well, and women wanted to be able to wear shorts in the summer, and like the argument was, you know, we're not like a public-facing thing, it's like a call center, no customer's ever going to see us, and they had to go to Germany, because, you know, it's a German company, to ask permission. They're like, why would you need shorts at work? No. And it's like, wait, you know how hot it gets here? Ice beam. Dress up for the work you'd rather have instead. Too insecure and they're jealous. That's right. Wait, what? Yeah. I don't... Hang on. I need the super missiles. There we go. Yeah, I'm not one for uniforms and stuff. Most of the jobs I've had over the last 10 years have not been, you know, public facing. And so I just don't understand the need for like stringent dress codes and stuff. Can I make this? No. No one cares in my industry. It's more artistic, so people just wear it. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's what it should be. I can understand if you are dealing with clients and, you know, people like that. If you've got customers you're dealing with, I can understand wanting to present yourself a certain way. But I think if you're just in an office, like, I don't think it matters. It shouldn't matter. Doesn't make sense. It makes exceptions for circumstances. Yeah. Made my supervisor sit there for a solid 3 minutes in silence so I figured out how to word it. Good on you, still. It's a power move, yeah. Nobody leaves until I figure out my rebuttal. It is a sensible move. Nothing over here, is there? Alright, we'll just cook. There we go. What's in here? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I think I missed something. It's fine. Oh, this room's killing me. Oh, get out of the soup. I came here before. Welcome back, Raven Railway. Active pause in real life, just have the time to... Yeah. I'm very bad at thinking of things to say in the moment. Very much a... I'll think of what to say like an hour later in the car. Like George Costanza. Here we go. The jerk store called. They're running out of you. See, there are no jerk stores. It makes no sense. I think that's a good way of wording it. Be like, you know, give me a minute to think of how to respond to this. Kaboom. Yeah, it really is. I've done that in interviews before where they've asked me a question and I have no idea how to answer it. And I've just been like, can I have a minute to think of an answer to this? And they'll be like, yeah, sure. And my answer's still garbage, but at least it looks like I'm thinking about it. Having a written conversation, yeah. So where... I think I need to go back near the start. Feldy likes his acid drops. No comment. Up to speed on the shorts in the workplace. When I worked for the police, you had to get special permission to like have a tattoo and stuff. In a way, I understood it. Like, I can understand like a police officer needing to get like a tattoo sort of run by. Like, you don't want a cop walking around with like, I don't know, a swastika tattoo or something. But there was a thing up here, isn't there? Hang on, what's over here? Want a heart tattoo, sir? Yeah. You don't need to put a swastika in that, or no dice. Yeah, we have a certain brand to uphold here. Police officer want to tattoo no regrets on their forehead. It would be strongly frowned upon. Now it's like, it used to be like when I first started working there, cops couldn't have tattoos, like visible tattoos showing at all. Now it's more chill. And they can have like sleeves and stuff. But I think still there's probably a thing of, yeah, run things by us. They probably still wouldn't want probably any kind of face tattoos. That'd be a cop I trust. I think it's legal to have rules about people's appearance. Yeah, it was funny to me because like we were not sworn police officers and weren't like in a public facing thing, and still people had to get like their tattoos and stuff approved. Like they had to like fill out a form to write like, where is the tattoo? How visible is it? What is the tattoo of? Probably a blank, yeah. Tattoos had to become acceptable in sports before they started becoming acceptable for cops. Yeah, I don't even, it's so weird, like I don't understand like what the big deal is. How do you know what the tattoo permission forms? Because people in the group that I started with had tattoos. And I was present when they were having to like apply to be allowed to, because they were hired with tattoos, and it's like, oh, you're gonna have to fill out this form because you have a tattoo, and it'll be fine. But this paperwork still needs to be done because, yay, bureaucracy. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm nearly out of rockets. I disagree, video game. There we go. That went pretty well, actually. Makes sense in countries that having a tattoo is connected to being... Yeah. Aren't there a lot of issues with, like, tattoos in Japan and stuff? Because it's seen as... It's, like, connected with the Yakuza or something? And I had friends who went to Japan and there were some issues because they have tattoos and stuff. And apparently there are some places you're just not allowed to stay with like tattoos. I guess it's like a cultural thing. connect with Australia's bikie gangs. Yeah. First try. Legit first try. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Stars. Thank you. Everything is legit. Oh, I wanted the rocket or whatever. I'm sure we'll find more. Exactly. This is actually a damageless run as well, by the way. You've not seen me take any damage. And you know I'm telling the truth because it's an honest Feldman stream. What's in here? Ooh. I need a speedy thing. I don't have yet. How it is in my country. Supposedly you can have them as long as they will be invisible while wearing the full uniform. By summertime you... Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. I still think it shouldn't really matter as long as it's not like an offensive tattoo or like a gang tattoo or something, but... It's all coming together. Still can be present for the forbidden stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Very fair. Do. Ow. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Hell yeah. Oh. The lava is a lie. At least in this game, when the lava is a lie, you kind of get a hint about it. In the first one, it's just like, you have to take a leap of faith. ACT being... Oh, okay, was it more of like a state level thing? Territory? It's down here. Am I gonna regret coming down here? I think we're coming up on Kraid, maybe. Yes. I need to get in here from this room, I think. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Raven. There we go. ACT and Victoria both seem to have can't make rules about physical traits in the workplace generally. Yeah. I think there is at least that law with, like, when it comes to hiring and stuff. Like, you're not meant to be able to discriminate based on how a potential employee looks, I think. But I think obviously people still do. They're just not going to outright say, we're not hiring you because of, you know, the color of your hair or, you know, what you generally look like. I've taken a lot of silly damage. Another save room. Legal to request a picture with... Oh, is it? I didn't know that. I've seen some people put, like, their photo and stuff on a resume, and it's never occurred to me to ever do that. Like, I assume if you're in, like, a very... I don't know, if you're going for, like, a modeling job, I can understand that, but... I don't know, if you're just going for a job in an office, I don't get it. Need the speedy boost. Certain industries might have exceptions, but yeah. Sorry. God bless me. Thank you, hero. Uh-oh. Gimme. He's red. He's angry. I don't have tons of health. Oh, he's dead. Okay, first try. A dinosaur is launching claws out of his 3 belly buttons. There's a subreddit called Brand New Sentences, and I feel like that would fit in there. Yeah. Bum holes are not belly buttons. Truly don't know the anatomy of the weird space dinosaur. Three umbilical cords attaching him to his giant dinosaur. Could have. Hang on. We need to run up. Hang on. Be on a tripod to stay in. Look at us go. Oh, hang on. We need to do that again. That's probably far enough. I mean, retroverted sounds cool. Guess we think about your units. Very fair. I think I keep going upwards. Everyone remember the board game Upwards? I just thought of that because I said upwards. Oh. We're fine. The tech thinks it's interesting. Like, I guess it is good information to have. You didn't like Upwards? Do you like Scrabble? How do I... Upwards feels like Scrabble, but bad. It's been a long time since I've played either. I would need to get fresh perspective. I liked Scrabble when I thought it was about making words. It turns out it's just a stupid strategy game. You don't like the strategy game? Yeah, I don't want to be in this thing. All right. I should have come into this room ages ago. Play very little Scrabble in my life. Started playing other board games instead, like Monopoly. How to... There we go. Damn it! Oh, I've heard Wingspan is good. There we go. We got a Monopoly hater here. Where to go? See, now I'm kind of stuck. Okay, I want to get out of... Okay. I'm trying to unpause. I'm desperately trying to unpause and it won't let me unpause. I don't need a rundown of everything. There we go. Jesus Christ. Got that bomb jump on first try. I know, right? Amazing. But then the Sub-Zero. Went to a board game cafe and they played Monopoly. Of all the games, it was not great for their relationship. I think the problem with Monopoly is that everyone has their own house rules. I think everyone plays Monopoly a little bit differently. I think down here. Have as many pretty birds as possible. Wingspan sounds cool. I mean, Uno is pretty good as well. I can get behind that. Thing is, if I go in here, yeah, that's just gonna happen. Everyone knows pass go and collect $200 unless you roll 2 5s and it's a Saturday. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I think I understand what I must do. You know, and everyone deals with free parking a little bit differently. Okay, this I don't understand. Yeah, now I understand. This is a lot of work just to get some missiles, but I guess we'll do it. I like the other Monopoly, Skip Bow. Well, that's pretty good. Monopoly mostly as a kid, the whole cheating with your bag thing. I'm very stingy when I play Monopoly. I don't trade to no one. Yeah, to be honest, I don't super remember the rules of Skip Bow. $300 for Mercury is in retrograde. But you got all the different kinds of Monopoly. Only a toss. Must think. Hang on, we probably want this over there. What's the Monopoly card game like? Okay. What I wanted to happen didn't happen. Oh! Okay. Oh, this is disaster. Alright, let's just leave here. Let's just go up. Played it at a birthday party when I was 19. A skip bow. Short. I like games that are short and snappy. You can just replay. It's Ridley. Flying his spaceship. Monopoly the board game. Okay. I was right to leave there. Speedrunner Metroid going. It's going okay. We have one more. We gotta go back to Norfair and kill Ridley. And then we have to go kill the Mother Brain. And then we lose our clothes and we have to become Zero Suit Samus for a while. Well, you know, he should have thought of that before he became a dinosaur. We go. Okay. Join the nudist compound. It's so unnatural. Probably not, but also I don't know. Maybe they just call themselves roids. Roid heads. Oh my. I want to remind everyone this is a family-friendly stream. Dual work. What the boss doesn't know won't hurt him. Your boy me. Where am I? Out. I guess I should go up and get that save point up there. There might be some elite loot. Hey Jada, how you doing? Actually, maybe I'm not meant to. Nah, we'll leave here. Brady family, Manson family. It's much of a muchness, really. Where? Welcome back, Chriso. We're winning, but, you know, we haven't won yet, you know. We're in the act of winning. Up early for some reason. Oh, it's early. It would be early morning over there, wouldn't it? Other letters. Good night, Raven. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well. I can't go into the hot room yet. That's fine, probably. $12:30 Friday. It is 10 p.m. here on Thursday. New Zealand loser. Oh my lord. Yeah, I heard Jacinda Ardern's moved here now. Apparently. I need super missiles. Rest of the world lamers. Yeah, it's really she's moved to Australia now. I don't know the full story, but I heard apparently she was being targeted a lot by, you know, crazy people. You can move somewhere softer. Look, we're happy to give you guys Pauline Hanson in exchange if you like. I have no problem with that. We'll take her, yeah. We got the high jump. And Clive Palmer is a bonus, yeah. Oh, she's wonderful. Oh, no, I'm dying in there. Okay, this needs to stop. What's happening to me at the moment? Yeah, she seemed good. I don't think I'm going to be able to. There we go. Oh, I almost missed that. Let's Australian famous people. They're awful, awful politicians. Unsuccessful Australian version of Trump. Oh, that's right. What's the deal with this? I think I have to come at him from the other side, I think. He had some, like, I think before he got fully into politics, he had some crazy plans and stuff. Like, wasn't he was going to make the Titanic 2 or something? Pauline's wonderful. Loves the burqa. I think it was before. Maybe it was during, but can I get a run up here? No, I'm not going to be able to because that thing's in the way. Loves a chip shop. That's where she got her start, isn't it? Like that's like before she got into politics, she just had a chip shop, right? Canberra Drift. I think you mean potato fritters. Must to be thinking. If we got the high jump now, be worth something. Pulling pants down, yeah. Oop. The Titanic 2 shipwrecks on Canberra has gone horribly wrong. This one's a thinker. How do I get down? Amber's pretty hip. Let's do that now. Amber is only my social dialogue in this group. It is a pretty cool place. Oh, no. Oh, there was a thing here, but maybe not. Well, we're back here. Let's drop again. Gotta be something I'm missing. That was a waste. Yeah, I think everyone assumes our capital is Sydney. To be honest, I've been to Sydney a couple of times. I don't really like it. Can I get through here without dying a horrible death? I'm gonna say the answer is no. They ruined it. It's just like big and I don't know, it doesn't have a lot of character, you know? It's kind of dirty. Yeah, we've hit a wall. I'm missing something. I think. I need the super missiles and I need the Vario suit and I just can't remember where to get them. Sydney's fine. Yeah, it just wasn't for me. Place in the Sydney. Current capital Warsaw. So because it's the biggest city in the center of the country. That was too much. I see. Wait, so it wasn't always the capital? We're gonna take a risk. All this for a missile tank. I was hoping for more than a missile tank. That's fine. From a land down under. Oh my. Giggity. The damage to the throne continues. Speaking of 60-ish years ago. Yeah, I guess a lot could have changed at that time. Hmm. Go over to the left. No, I think this is the sector to be in, because we need... Wait. Oh my goodness. I have to go up there. Alright. You're right, I was in the wrong sector. Good night, stars. Thanks for hanging out. You know, the opera house is nice. And, you know, the bridge. You know, let's just keep going. Yeah, I really like Perth as a city. Perth is nice. I'm sure I had to come down there, but alright. Stupid game. Oh, I can do this bit now because I got the high jump. Yeah, I haven't been to Darwin yet either. I had the chance to when I was a kid. And then I got this irrational fear of cyclones. Because I had learned about Cyclone Tracy and I just assumed cyclones must happen all the time there. I thought if I went there, I'll die. Australian tourists, yeah. Quicksand, irrational fear. Yeah, quicksand's everywhere. I've seen the movies. But like as a kid, you'd see like movies and cartoons and stuff, and there's like just quicksand everywhere. My mum lived in Darwin for a couple of years. Oh, maybe just a year or so, but she said it's quite nice there. Kind of painted on tunnels, yeah. What is the purpose? You gotta watch out for that slow sand. Well, I think I need to use those bugs. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Because they eat away these weird sacks. I do generally like Adelaide. I think it's a nice city for the most part. There we go. Hell yeah. Great site. Yeah. I love all the parklands and everything. That's right, we're gonna be under here now. And we have backyards, we do. I feel like it's gonna become rarer and rarer to have a backyard, but well, not rarer, just like backyards will be for the rich people, you know. What happens in Tasmania? I've never been to Tasmania, but I would like to go there one day. Melbourne does not have backyards. Is everything just like a townhouse? I don't like the new, you know, like whenever there's a new development, all the houses kind of look the same, and there's no room down the side of the house. I need to come back here with the bugs. There's barely any backyard. And I know it's like so they can cram as many houses as they can in, but apartment buildings or townhouses, yeah. Like, to be fair, I don't heaps have a huge problem with, like, I think building more. I kind of wish we would have more apartments and stuff, like affordable apartments. Problem is, I think they keep on building all these like premium, fancy apartments and things like that that just cost a fortune. There we go. We have to go back to Norfair again. Little townhouse communities, the buildings. Yeah, they're like rush. They really rush them, and they're not really super well made. I think it's just they all look boring and dull and stuff. That GeoGuessr game, someone talking about how they're going to put the flag of another country on their lawn to confuse people. Lawn America. Not the kind of thing I'd actually go for. Yeah, don't we have massive, like, labor shortages in building and stuff as well? Yeah, I guess just they're built quick and cheap and easy. Hang on, have I gone? No, I'm going the wrong way. Have to depend on air conditioning. Yeah. It's kind of just really scary to me. Property is really scary. The house I'm renting at the moment is... It got sold like 5 years ago. Like the landlord bought it for, I don't know, 250,000, something like that, 260. And today if he sold it, it would easily go for like well over 500 grand, which is absurd. Ooh. Oh yeah. Waiting for my parents to cock up before I'll have a chance at... Yeah, I think that's just the way it is for... I don't know, our generation onwards. Wait for your family to die. And that's it. And if you have kids, accept that they'll be living with you until they're like 50. Which is no, shame in that or anything at all. But like, it's bad that that's not like an option. Either that or like, accept living in a big share house with half a dozen other people. We still have it needs to last generations mentality. House building. Punching a wall here is not a good idea. Put a hole in the wall. Get the idea. Yeah. Like a while back, Raven and I were looking at like house building and stuff, possibly just like looking at designs and display homes and things like that. And it's kind of like if the only house we'd be able to get is one that's built sort of like that. I'm gonna have people over on me. It's shame. I don't think there's any shame. I share a house with my parental. It is what it is. I was living on my own and then I got ill and moved back in with a parent. I thought I was probably gonna have to have surgery and I would need like several months off to recover. Turned out I didn't need surgery, but then I just stayed. I think we go further down. Can't just get rid of the asbestos on your own. Yeah. You need full on... I think we've got similar things here as well. In fact, I think some of our government buildings and schools and stuff had asbestos. Like I think my high school had some asbestos in part of it as well. Or maybe it was my primary school. There's nothing wrong with it. My brain can't get out of the 90s, 2000s. Yeah, I get that. And it sucks that that's sort of a thing. Because that's like, that's how it was done, you know, with our parents. Move out of home by the time they're in their like early mid-20s. They have a family and own a house and stuff, but I guess we live in different circumstances. I do wish I took things seriously when I was like in my 20s and had just like focused more on finance and just, you know, bought like a house or an apartment or something. I thought, I'll get to it when I get to it. And now it's like, well, I'm an idiot. I worked for one of those companies that first started up. Before they had the proper gear. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Came back to my family house once. I was in between renting and buying a flat, and it sucked then. Yeah. Own a family and have a house. Wait, I didn't say that, did I? Still felt like it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, I think it's just drilled into us. It's like some kind of failing or something if we're moving back home. My parents find these days, not so much my early 20s. It's hard, yeah. I've yo-yoed back and forth a bit, like I've been on my own a few times and moved back home and then moved out again and moved back home and moved out again. I'm a very stable adult. I need to do a big run up. Dad really struggled with us having us live with them in their 20s. Were you some kind of party animal? There we go. Good to have a place. Yeah, that's true. It's good to have the security and stuff. He also had the... Oh, okay, like he was... expected you to have a full-time job and move out. Ooh. Just exhausted, yeah. I can relate. No fair. It's nice that it's good that he understands now. I had a stepdad who was very much of the idea that once you hit 18, you're out of here. I still don't have the super rockets. Having the house to himself and mum. Yeah. Oh, here we go. It's good that he came around. It's just sad for a time when me and my sister left. They've adjusted since then. Yeah, I think what they call it, empty nest syndrome or something like that. We're making progress. We keep going right. We're getting there. Let's go this way. Oh, I need to make... What do we do here? How do we do this? One of my Canadian friends' family house has 4 generations in it. Oh, really? Yeah, I think some... I don't know if that's standard over there, but I think some cultures it's pretty normal to have that sort of thing. Oh, no, we don't want to be in there. Like have multiple... several generations under the one roof. Standard here in the 80s, but not so much nowadays. I think that wouldn't be so bad if you had a big enough home and stuff. Like, I wouldn't want to be crammed into like a small unit or something. Wave beam, there we go. I think that'll help us get through those blocks. A lot of articles about the elders being lonely now. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I guess in some ways, yeah, that works out, because then you've got... You know, keep an eye on the older ones, and if there's like young kids, you always got someone there who can keep an eye on them. Big reason I don't appreciate my brother and yeah. Definitely. Oh, I think I go under and shoot him from... There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, gimme. I think we use the bombs, don't we? No? Worried about my brother and mom when he passes forward, should depend on my brothers. Yeah. I guess it'll be like a bit of a adjustment. I think it's important for people to try and stay social and stuff if they can. My grandmother always was like, I think she had more of a social life than I ever did. Always went out to, you know, joined clubs and things like that, and met new people and had outings and things like that. I think that can help. Make sure. Yeah. That's good to get it out there now and stuff. Oh, that's right. I gotta shoot up here. I need to shoot the other side. Aunt is the busiest person I know. I lived with my grandparents for a while, like after high school. I was like 18, 19, 20. Legit, my grandmother was just like got out way more than I ever did. Oh, snap. It's Ridley time, almost. Let's have a look at what's over in this room, though. Gotta be something in here, right? This is just for this, just to replenish things, maybe. I think we get the super missiles somewhere near here. Oh, that is good. It's good that she can acknowledge that and stuff. Lost my grandparents somewhat early. Oh, 96. Oh, I see. Spending a lot of time with grandfather a lot as a kid. Super social and talkative. It's good to have like those memories and stuff, I guess. Oh, oh. Yeah, it's... think I was looking. It's interesting. My grandparents on my mom's side were always quite a lot older. I think they were like in their 50s, basically. When my mom came along. How do I get over here? So I definitely did more with my dad's side of the family. Okay. Cannot remember what to do. I meant to destroy this thing. There's something up here. There must be something in this room. Is it something in the ceiling? Aha. There we go. Okay, never mind. Okay. That was hard work. I sure hope not. I don't think you have to wall jump in this. Like, I think you can. If I don't have to, I ain't doing it. Yoink. Yoink. Where am I exactly? Okay. Hell yeah. All right. Bang out a save. Oh, hero, when's the Necromancer world record happening? I lost a lot of health there. I'll spend one more session. Oh, nice. I need to check it out. Do people just go for... It's the Crusader is the run that everyone does, isn't it? That's the most popular one. Kind of rushed the ending since it was quickly. Yeah, that's fair enough. Do you think Crusader is just always going to be the fastest run in general, or do you think other classes could do things faster? Oh, snap. Sir. Ridley's so easy in this. How much trouble I had in Super Metroid. Wow. Easiest game of my life. Easy game for babies. It's a rocket launcher, that's the main reason. Ah, I see. Necromancer is only on rocket jumping ability. Okay. Lock behind atomic power. Crusader's only on is it somewhat for free. Okay, I see. None of the other classes do like significantly more damage or anything to make boss fights quicker or anything. I can't tell if tomorrow is in 8 hours or if it's the day after. Oh, right, I see. But Hero, when Hero goes live, it's normally like between, I don't know, it's not like 9 AM or something for me. 8 or 9, yeah. Paladin's fastest move speed, so he has potential. Okay. You should just get the world record in all of like the non-Crusader classes. When I very briefly ran Hyperstone Heist, I thought everyone runs Raphael. I'm just gonna run a different turtle so have a more impressive looking time. Even though it's really like less than impressive, since there's like no one else that runs it. Australians waking up. Yeah. I think I have a class tomorrow, but I think it's not till like late morning, early afternoon or something. Well, that Necromancer category, get the shiny first badge. Okay. Do it. Do you get that nice gold? Oh, it's at 10. Okay. Thank you, Raven. Your memory is stronger than mine. Also, welcome back, Raven. I've thought about that before, just pick speed runs that have like no competition at all, like bam, free and easy world records. But then the board boosters people will come along and just ruin it. I assume it was correct. You have class tomorrow at 8. Oh, that's right. I'm just getting out of this. There we go. Hell yeah. Lenny, I forgot about Lenny Loose Jocks. Good old Leonard Loose Jocks. Yeah, I've thought similar, like I should have a proper schedule, but whenever I do, it just falls apart. There we go. What could you possibly have to do on the weekend that's better than X and 2? Spend time with your family? Shh. Can I get a run up here? That's not gonna be enough. Well, here we go. I still don't have the space jump. I can't remember if you get that in this. I think you do. Oop. Here we go. Do them and everyone else is that? Everyone else at houses? Yeah. That is fair. Oh, hang on. Okay, I know what I must do. I must do it better. Oh yeah. I like how the acid water has more acid in it. More acid than water. Ooh. So we've got to... I've got to get out of here. Gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing I do. Gotta go up, left, 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 left. Go up and very left. Yeah. Super acid. It might be on like a second sheet within that sheet. Either that or I just didn't send it. But yeah, I think 10 a.m. is probably correct. Let me out. Not enough. I'm trying to remember. I may have just not sent it. I'm sure it exists. But it'll be alright. There's definitely a tutorial of some kind tomorrow. In the AM. Good night again. Sleep well. There we go. Now, there's a room over there. No! Oh, that's right. There's a trick to this room. Yeah, okay. Let's see. How do we do this? Not like that, not like that. Not like this. Nope. Big fan of this song. It's very dramatic. It's very extra. I need to... Okay, I need to do that, but I need to be quicker. Thank you. Nope, we need to be quicker. There we go. I'm burning. All right. Where are we? So we go right, then up and left. There we go. We're getting there, getting there. A bot of few words that stream elements. You got one more month. Get in your redeems before inflation hits. I have so many. I have 7 games in the redeems. It's gonna take me so long to get through them all, and I'm just playing Metroid just like a jerk. I did want to play more Disco Elysium tonight, but then losing all that progress right before I ended the stream last night, that just, oh god, put a bad taste in my mouth. Redeem instead of repent. Need 14k more now. Oh, okay. So you're saying I need to stop streaming? Look, if I keep doing like 2 streams a day, well, I didn't do 2 a day today, but you'll get there. Wait, no, this isn't right. Oh, could be right. Almost 14k as well. Ooh. Do you have any ideas, Grom? That's true. Toonstruck was good. And Alien Isolation was good, even if it was terrifying. Starting a break. Going on holiday. 16,000 in the last 3 days? Oh dear. Being too good to the people, you know? Too generous. Oh, you're on 40,000, J-Dog? I always have terrible ideas. All your Virtual Boy games might have given you some inspiration. You know, it's Metroid time. The reason we're pulling all that money at the bank. You're all hitting the ATMs. Oh. Yeah, is it just like a massive blizzard hit over there or something? It just sounds crazy. I've never seen snow before, so when I hear about all this snow and stuff happening, I'm like, oh, cool. But I imagine if I lived with, you know, snow every winter, I imagine the novelty would wear off pretty quickly. No! No worries, hero. Oh, I need to kill. Like 4 days, a combined total of 10 hours sleep. That's out from 2 to 7. Ooh. Yeah. Don't you hate that when you go to take a nap and the nap just turns into like sleep? And then what do you do when you actually need to go to sleep? Oh, I should have anticipated that. There we go. Hey, Amplify, how you doing? No, it's cozy. See, it looks cozy to me from someone who's never had to shovel it before. Oh no. This is fine, please. There we go. I was never worried. Hey, Budsy, how you doing? Whole body still hurts. Maybe the snow thing isn't that great. Wookiee Night might not be far off. Once you shovel it, you hate it. See, it's always like, you know, I remember, I don't know, you like get like snow days and things like that. I always thought, ah, sick, that'd be cool. Day off school for snow. But then, yeah, it sounds like the fun probably wears off. Or it's probably great when you're a kid, but yeah, the driving aspect of it would be kind of terrifying as well. There's a way of farming this, isn't there? Like, is it here that I cheese it? No. Winter, and they insist on piling it up behind our car every day. Oh, that's kind of jerkish. Why am I locked in here? Oh, shit. I'm quickly burning through missiles. Is that nicer than days off it? Yeah. I still remember my primary school would give us the day off because it didn't have like air conditioning in every classroom. So in the summer you'd sometimes just get days off or like sent home early because it's like, it's too hot. I definitely agree. I way prefer the cold over the heat. For me, it's just, I don't know, I run hot, so it's always easier just to warm up than it is to cool down. Warming up fast, yeah. Not 40 plus. More labor laws for people who work on, ugh, yeah. I feel bad for anyone who has to work like outdoors or whatever in the summer here. Is this? Oh no, I don't want to be here yet. I need to build up the rockets. I just don't have enough. These do drop rockets though, so just gonna have to do some boring farming for a bit. Find the cold crippling. I am like so fine with the cold. To be fair, like I guess I don't really know what really cold feels like. So some people come in here and it's like, oh, it's minus 20 degrees here today where I am. I have no idea what that even feels like. Always layer more on. Yeah. Legally acceptable to limit what you can take off. Exactly. I don't know. I don't like the feeling, you know, being like, you know, hot and sweaty and everything's gross and morally jaded. Yeah, damn towers is good. I always wanted to do what they did in The Simpsons and set up like a tent in front of the fridge. Then it shorts out the fridge motor. Zero Fahrenheit is mega cold. That's probably... I don't even know what that is in Celsius. I'm not sure what the coldest I've been in is. It's like... when I've been out in the hills, it's probably gotten to like 0 Celsius. And I guess that was cold. It does sound like a Simpsons thing. 0 Fahrenheit is possibly -30. Yeah, I have no idea what that would even feel like. Then I might change my view on like hot versus cold. I would like a better drop rate, please. -18. I can remember it being cold enough that I would have to go out and like there'd be frost all over the windshield. I have to try and scrape the frost off of it. That's about as cold as I can remember. I've never had to like shovel snow out of the driveway or anything like that. About as cold as it gets where I live in extreme cases. This is probably fine. Maybe we get up to get into the 60s. Rub it in some more. Use cold. Oh, yeah. I can remember, yeah, going inside and just getting a jug of water and pouring that over it as well. We had some kind of thing we used to scrape it off. Oh, the green ones. Oh, I see. The green ones drop them more. I wasted all my time. Like a fool. It's fine. Maybe I should have gotten more. Please jump. Okay, we're out of pick it up. Yep, I should have farmed more missiles. I love the mother brain. It's fine. Everything's fine. Good. Yeah, Wookie, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, it does. I don't think we have to break through the hatches again. I didn't beat it in time, I know. We still got the big long Zero Suit prologue to do, so we need to build up more stuff. Yeah, I should have been farming this room. I was a fool. Thank you for the rip lol. $100 might be okay. Okay, we've hit our maximums. Let's go save. Oh no, we do have to shoot these things again. I love getting shoved all over the place. This is fine. We did it. Easy. Yeah, no, I did play it either last year or maybe the year before. I think at least a year ago. But I figured I'm playing the Metroids. I should play the best version of the original Metroid, you know? No! Thank you for the GG hero. I couldn't have done it without your excellent advice.
Get the party, Richter.
Get the party, Richter. Oh, you gotta run up. Oh, come on. More of a run up. Here we go. Yeah, it is. Do you know the Metroid? Yeah, Samus does seem to destroy a lot of planets. Thank you for the GGs. We have more G to go though. I'm still... The jury's still out for me about this whole stealth thing they throw at the end. I feel like destroying Mother Brain is a pretty good end to the game. Yeah, I think I agree, Brom. It just... Or, yeah, optional section. This feels like DLC that's been tacked on or something. Didn't like it the first time, but enjoyed it the second. It's Feldman stealth, exactly. Avert your eyes, children. The timing of my escape couldn't have been worse. I was attacked by space pirates and left nearly defenseless. Stripped of my power suit, all I had for protection was my rather useless emergency pistol. Infiltrating the space pirate mothership so armed may have been foolish, but I had no choice. Could I survive long enough to escape? There it is. It is a pretty useless pistol. All right. We spent all game getting all this cool stuff. Now it's gone. Yeah, no, it really isn't over. This is basically Act 3. It's why it's just weird. It's weird pacing because, I don't know, it just... Imagine if Star Wars kept going for like another, 40 minutes after the Death Star blew up, you know? It's like every modern movie. Jam our gun into this thing. Welcome back, Srub. Thank you for the curse. We kind of finished the game, but we haven't because we've got this entire thing to do now. And we don't have... We're pretty defenseless. So we have to sneak around the space pirate ship. You must be mistaken. I don't even know what a Feldman save is. I'm busted. We're all good. We're all good. Never worried. Oh shit. Oh. Please stop chasing me. I don't know what to do. Okay. I guess she disappeared, yeah. Must have been the wind. I don't do Feldman saves. I just do Kwandong timeouts. Synonymous with any game save. No, this is an honest Feldman stream. Only honesty here. I can't be bothered alt-tabbing to do it. Brutally murder this guy's buddy, go back to stealth. Must have been the wind, yeah. I just love it. They just go back to patrolling, whatever. And there's like a corpse still there. What up, Martin? It's true. Super dangerous wind. Oh, why is he just chilling down here? We're fine. Oh. What do I do? It's alright. Must have been the wind. I mean, I guess that's true, but you know. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. Surely they won't follow me into a save room. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. See this expert stealth we've been doing? Amazing. I wish there was a way I could put Feldboy's head onto Samus in this game somehow. Which would really improve the game. Platforming. This is gonna collapse under me. Yep, yep, yep. Go left or right. Good. Hide. Nope, I've been made. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so dead. Please stop chasing me. I don't know what to do. Please don't ruin my immersion. Oh, you're watching the speedrun right now. I'll put this straight into speedrun.com. Hair in all the wrong place. The wind walking, yeah. That was the wind. All the wind. Oh, thank God. We're doing great. Let's not get caught in the light. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Everything is fine. Oh. We're all good. We're all good. These things on, like these panels, I think are meant to be things. Shut up, that's why. No! I've overshot. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's all good. As if he's not falling down these holes. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, come on. I had the perfect hiding spot. We made it. Yeah, I guess the space pirates are kind of Egyptian or something. I've never seen The Prisoner. Thank you, Srub. Kwandongs. Oh, the music's great. I do quite like the music in the Metroids. It's right behind me, isn't he? This is perfect stealth. I could use a save room. Just like health would be nice. Thing. Chozo rumors. Don't make up words, Wookie. It can extra isn't always bad. It's gone. Oh, right, yeah. I think that's what that Simpsons episode is parodying, but yeah, I never saw what it was originally parodying. Oh, chorizo ruins. I haven't had chorizo in a long time. Jesus Christ. Don't go. There we go. I thought that was going to keep on going down. Oh, why did I jump? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Fantastic conversation. Oh, did you see that jump? It's a pretty sweet jump. Okay. Just keep running. They can't chase you forever, probably. Okay, they're gonna chase you forever. I jump up here. Oh, surely. Oh, but... Okay. Am I still being pursued? I'm being super stealthy. There we go, see? They're none the wiser. Oh, the music's all eerie now. There you go. These are the chorizos. Law. What is it good for? Processed meat. Good for the bowels. I don't quite understand exactly what happens here. Okay, okay. Ow. I think I can only shoot it yet now. We're fine. Everything's fine. Stop shooting. Shoot yourself and get your power. Yeah, of course. Silly me. Avert your eyes, children. Mortadello panini. Top quality processed meat. Oh, we got the plasma thing too. Emote. Oh, and we got the space jump now too. Now we're fully powered. Now we're playing with power. I do like this bit where it's like you were so like powerless before, and now you're just stomping on the space pirates. Now we're suit racing. Fully chorizo powered. Time to kill some innocent space pirates. Oh, we can deal with this. They do a good job of making you feel kind of OP, at least for this bit, till the stronger pirates rock up. Is it too late to say that? Yeah, I did Hollow Knight very recently. Haven't played Silksong yet though. Do I need to wait for the alarm to run out? Oh, here we go. I need to be careful because they can still do a pretty decent chunk of damage to me. What? Do. I didn't even notice that. We're doing great. I'm just using the saves that the developers have provided to me. It's not like I'm doing some kind of Wookiee save, you know? Get down. There we go. Oh. Sorry, how do I deal with these things? I'm just gonna deal with them by running. You meet me behind the shed after lunch. Sounds like something else. Jeez. Maybe at your school, Martin. Mine, it was the canteen. What? Normally you can't, but because you're a moderator, it's okay. Like special treatment. The graveyard next door. Oh my. It's not discrimination, it's just favoritism. Dead center down. I know that the tough ones have rocked up. I think that's the thing I'm worried about, is that there's that section where there's like 2 of them you have to fight at once, isn't there? That just feels a little bit like cheating, but whatever. Yeah, he'll probably respawn. The graveyard is the dead. What is this? No! How do we get through the yellow ones again? Backtrack. Rude. I did miss it, but I'd like to pretend that I got it. Actually, I want to use the save room down here. Honest Feldman is also real Feldman, so, you know. We're getting near the end. I definitely haven't gotten enough E-tanks. It's something I'm kind of coming to the realization of, but it's fine. Those things definitely remind me of like a droid from Star Wars or something. Super Star Wars Games Marathon. Look, perhaps one day I'll do a bunch of Star Wars games. Did you end up doing Return of the Jedi? Did I miss that? And when are you learning the Super Star Wars run? You already know how to do that sweet trick with the boss and the sand crawler. I half beat it and I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. Here we go. Boom. You never see me leaving a game unfinished, you know? Does someone do part of those new games on Jedi Master or whatever? Seems tedious, boss. No. There's like Jedi, like Fallen Order or something? Or Survivor? I played one of those. I didn't finish it. I did quite like it, but also I was quite bad at it. I was very bad at like deflecting things with a lightsaber and stuff. It's cool that I have tons of health. Oh, hey, there's a save down there. Star Wars Outlaws playthrough. Oh, really? I liked Outlaws. That was good. I feel like maybe I should go back and get that save room. It's fine. I regret. I regret. God damn it. For some reason I thought he was below. Like I thought he was right after the save point, which is why I went above. It's fine. It's fine. We're not too far back. We're a bit far back. We're not too far back. It's fine. Thank you. The problem with that is that I didn't take enough damage, you know? Yeah, we didn't waste 30 minutes on an autopsy. I think I'm gonna have to do that autopsy again, just like off stream to get caught up. We gotta go get the power bomb again. Oh!
Uxeter just rated with 15 viewers. Give them a follow.
Thanks, Uxeter. Thanks for the raid. How you doing? Welcome in. What were you streaming? Were you doing Revenguary? Everyone go give Uchi a follow. Really good fellow Australian speedrunner. There's a lot of Game Boy games.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Merchant, how you doing? Bill Cat, welcome in. Uxeter, there you go. Uxeter. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? That was your stream. Thanks for the raid, I appreciate it. We're we've been working our way through the Metroid games, and we're getting nearish the end of Zero Mission. Yeah, let me just grab this. Rude. I don't think the save room works if an enemy runs in. Bit more Revenguary. No completed runs, but some good moments and attempts. Oh, nice. Have you gotten any PBs or anything this Revenguary? Metroid, if you prefer it to feel closer to Mega Man. It's yeah, it's like it's a remake of the original, like the NES Metroid. They've kind of tacked on this bit at the end where you're in like a space pirate ship. We'll grab this. The cool thing about this is that it's so much better than the first Metroid in every way, you know? There's really no reason to ever play the original. I'll turn the stream right around. Good. 2538. Oh, nice. Huge gold. Oh, nice. GG. Is that you're playing the color version, right? Is that a different category than the black and white? You're totally right. I don't know why in my mind I'm thinking, oh, I've only got one more power bomb left. I better hang on to it. You're 100% correct. Different categories, it runs faster. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Be a great idea for a speedrun split. Split name. Let's hear it. Oh yeah. I have to wait. Okay. All right. Everything's fine. Yep, jump right into it. Good. Oh, damn. Don't put your horrible split titles on me, Martin. I would never. Thank you for the curse, Rub. Thank you, Kwandongs. I'm doing that thing where I hang on to the super missiles in case I really need them, you know? Like for some kind of boss fight. Yeah, we can only use those in Super Metroid. Alright, alright. Might need the, yeah, exactly. Alright, we'll use the super missiles. Fuck. Well, who knew? Never mind. Good. I didn't actually mean to use that, but it's fine. Who could have known? No. There we go. Exactly. It wasn't hitting it hard enough. Can I? Oh, I can't use the save. Hang on. Should I? I know. Something I figured out. Metroid loves its countdowns. I know what's waiting for me at the end. So it's a good thing that I'm losing as much health as possible. Come on, man. There we go. We're doing great. Move! Move! It's gonna blow up! We're all gonna die! Good. Oh, fuck. I'm so fucked. Ah, that was awful. I did that so bad. I blame Srub and his curses. Nothing drops health as well, which is great, yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Slightly less, that's fair. There we go. They should have. I mean, they're just gonna die, so... Or we could have all worked together and left in the same ship. Thank you, Srub. I need to try and get to the end, taking minimal damage. It's hard, Yaka. Right? Shouldn't they be panicking, trying to get off the ship? Oh no, not a flawless victory this time. I wasted them all, it's fine. I know, reset. I'm going down, you're coming with me. So spiteful. Yeah, what am I doing? Wrong way. Up here. Yeah, I can get behind that. Okay. It's funny because I find those last two goons to be way harder than like any other boss in the game. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, have I gone the right way? I think I might have gone the wrong way. No, this is right. Maybe Mother Brain is tougher, actually. Never mind. That worked out. Okay. We got plenty of time. I'm not worried at all. Sure wish I didn't take damage there. Sure wish I didn't take damage there. Get in the freaking ship! There we go. Anyone else think this thing just looks like a giant sperm? Or is that just me? Now, ADHD don't have the patience to wait around for more than 4 minutes, so that's how we got through. Thank you, Grom. Thanks to the GGs. Mission accomplished. Yeah, mouse. It looks like a mouse. Thank you, Wookie. First try, thank you for the tiny GG, J-Dog. First try, easy, thank you, Srub. I know, sorry, family friendly. Yeah, it's a computer mouse, is what I said, exactly. Thanks, the GGs, thanks Steve, thanks Mun, thanks Grom. Easy game. See, look, put that right into speedrun.com. It's GG in quotation marks. It's Metroid sperm. Good. Well, got the Metroid Primes to do next. That'll be interesting. But we gotta get through Disco Elysium. Oh yeah, class. Let's see how long it took me. I've been studying all week. I've mainly just I've gone to some lectures and did a workshop. One of the courses I have to take, like it's mandatory for me to take, is like academic writing, and I'm gonna struggle with it because it's really boring to me. I had read a whole chapter about nouns today, and it's, oh my god, I'm so bored. But the criminology stuff I'm doing is really interesting. Those courses drag, but really good to know. Yeah, I think I will benefit from them. That's your whole course? Oh my god. I couldn't do that. Thanks to the GG hero. Oh, look at that. 2 chorizos with a child. I'm studying like a Bachelor of Arts. And having to do a mandatory course about academic writing, which is difficult for my brain to focus on. 46%, it's basically 100. See you next mission. There we go. Another Metroid done. Even though we've technically done this Metroid before. Let's find someone to raid. Did a full year of how to student to get into studies. Yeah, I did think about doing something like that, like one of those courses, and I just didn't, and I feel like maybe I'll regret it. Do, 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 do. 17%, close to a fifth. You're welcome. You're welcome, Wookie. Anything I can do to accommodate. Boomst to raid. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That's true. I better just crack open the next Metroid. Just looking to see if there's any other Metroid players. Do 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 do. We could raid Mr. Stee. He's not... I've raided him in a while. He's doing Dark Souls. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I could speedrun CV4, but I should go to bed. I'm forcing myself to get up at a reasonable hour every day, and if I stay up late, I end up punishing myself. I do kind of want to speedrun CV4 though, but thanks for hanging out, everyone. Maybe do some stream, probably Sunday would be next one. We'll go back to the Disco Elysium. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, everyone. It's this Feldman guy. Oh, and he's playing Zero Mission too. I always do that. I always see like, oh, someone else is playing the same game as me. Oh, it's me. The Inception. Alright. Have a good evening, everyone. We'll send you to some Dark Souls and catch us all later. Bye-bye.